we have to discuss about Chapter 7 Hydrogen. So last class we discussed about hydrogen introduction, discovery of hydrogen and preparation of hydrogen. Today class we have to discuss about physical properties and chemical properties of hydrogen. Hydrogen has various physical and chemical properties. So the physical properties of hydrogen. Hydrogen gas is colorless, tasteless and transparent, and also it is sparingly soluble in water and other solvents. It's approximately 15 times lighter than air. It is even lighter than all gases. It liquefies at minus 252.9 degrees Celsius and solidifies at minus 259.2 degrees Celsius. It is combustible but does not support combustion. Now, chemical properties of hydrogen. Action of litmus. If you bring a wet blue litmus paper in a jar filled with hydrogen gas, you will observe that there is no change in the color of litmus. Similarly, if you bring a wet red litmus paper in the gas jar, again you will observe no change in the color of litmus. That means it shows that hydrogen is neutral to litmus. It's neither acidic nor basic. Okay, so it's a neutral to litmus. Okay. Next, we have to react of hydrogen with metals. If hydrogen reacts with different metals such as the potassium, sodium, calcium and magnesium, it forms their respective hydrates. For example, if hydrogen reacts with sodium, it gives one hydride, is a sodium hydride. If hydrogen reacts with calcium, it gives calcium hydride. If hydrogen reacts with magnesium, it gives magnesium hydride. And hydrogen reacts with aluminium, it gives aluminium hydride. So it always to form their respective hydrates only. So if reaction of hydrogen with metals, it forms hydrates. Next, reaction of hydrogen with non-metals. For example, if you know the chlorine, bromine, iodine, so these are the non-metals, oxygen, nitrogen. So if we react with chlorine, hydrogen combines with chlorine in diffused sunlight to form hydrogen chloride. Okay. Next, reaction with oxygen. If hydrogen burns in oxygen to form water. So it burns with a pale blue flame and the reaction is exothermic. Exothermic means it's a removal of heat. If hydrogen reacts with oxygen, we get water. We already know the removal of heat is a reaction with oxygen. Next, reaction with nitrogen. It's very important. It's called as a Haber's process. Haber's process. So hydrogen combines with nitrogen in presence of catalyst ion at a pressure of 200 atmospheres and a temperature of 450 degrees Celsius to produce ammonia. The reaction is exothermic and reversible. So N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3, a removal of heat. It also exothermic reaction. Next, this process of manufacturing ammonia gas is known as the Haber's process. So the manufacturing of ammonia gas is known as Haber's process. Now reaction with sulfur. When hydrogen is passed through boiling sulfur, hydrogen sulfate gas is formed, which has the smell of rotten eggs. So hydrogen reacts with sulfur, it gives hydrogen sulfate, the smell of rotten eggs. Reaction of hydrogen with metallic oxides. If hydrogen acts as a good reducing agent and it can remove oxygen from metallic oxides such as zinc oxide, copper oxide and lead oxide to form the corresponding metals and water. So lead oxide reacts with hydrogen, it gives lead and the removal of water. So such type of reaction is called oxidation and reduction reaction, also called as a redox reaction. Redox, because here oxidation and reduction, both the reaction will be happening. Now, hydrogenation of oils. Hydrogen is used in hydrogenation of oils to make artificial vanaspati ghee. When hydrogen is passed through liquid oils at 120 degrees Celsius in presence of finely divided nickel, the oils take up hydrogen and are changed into fats. This process is known as the hydrogenation of oils. So this is a reaction. Vegetable oil react with hydrogen in the presence of nickel powder at temperature of 120 degrees Celsius. We get the vanaspati ghee. Okay. Now say the answer. The process of manufacturing ammonia gas is known as Haber's process. When hydrogen gas reacts with calcium, it forms dash calcium hydride, because calcium is a metal. If hydrogen reacts with metal, it forms hydride. The process for the synthesis of artificial vanaspati ghee is called hydrogenation. Hydrogen is neutral in nature. True or false? It's true. Thank you, students. Thank you so much.